welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hey, thanks for stopping by and checking out my channel. My channel, it's all about crochet. Sometimes it's about knitting and sometimes it's about yarn, but mostly it's about my journey through this fantastic yarning community. Returning subscribers, thanks so much for coming back, spending a little bit of your Friday with me. Today, we are going to talk about a finished object, a whip that I've got going on, a new club that I'm a part of, and we're going to do our 3,000 subscriber giveaway. Did y'all see the hooker versus hookers yesterday? If you haven't seen that video, go check out the replay of the live. Deirdre, if you are watching, girlfriend, Gigi, you rocked this out of the park. Your project was amazing. Dawn from Yarn is a Sport, I loved your little Easter egg bag. It was really, really cute. Although your pet carrier one was very useful, I liked the Easter egg bag. I thought it was really cute. And Jan and Lala, yeah, thanks for playing. No, seriously, ladies, this is so much fun. I really do enjoy the whole shenanigans that you two have put together. Jan is Jan the Alaskan Crafter, and Lala is Laura from Mamimi's Crochet and Farming. You guys, go check it out. It's so much fun. Just go hang out with them for an hour or so. It's a lot of fun. You'll enjoy it. They have a new project coming up for February, so you might want to jump on the hooker versus hooker train. It's cute and it's fun. But anyway, so I have finished my granddaughter Olivia's Poncho. If you saw my tutorial yesterday for the little Tunisian rectangle poncho. Now, like I said in the video, you can make this any size. I seriously thinking I might use some lighter weight yarn and make one for myself because this is adorable. I love the ribbing at the bottom. I love that it's longer in the back than in the front. Yes, it curls, but there's not a whole lot you can do about it. And it's sweet. And this yarn is Lion Brand Fusions Landscape. And I don't have any more, and I've lost the ball band, so I can't tell you what color it is, but I don't think they have it anymore. I think I got it in a mystery bag because they were getting rid of it. And then I saw some at, I picked up some black and white at the Pop Shop. So I think it's one of those that they've kind of gotten rid of. But this makes a nice, thick, woolly, warm, although it's not wool, it's 100% acrylic. It makes this cozy, squishy sweater. And it's adorable, and I think my little granddaughter is going to look super cute in it. I mean, the one I made for Charlotte out of the Cloud Cakes is adorable too. So if you're looking for a relatively easy pattern to make a rectangle poncho, my tutorial was up yesterday. Disclaimer here. One, I am not a professional tutorialist. I am, I noticed somebody had mentioned that I pulled my hands out of camera and oops, I tried and I don't have the best equipment, but I'm working on it and I'll keep working on it until I get it better. And there's a tapping noise through it. And I put it in the thing. My cord kept hitting the side of the table, but there was nothing I could do about it. I needed that cord on the end of the hook, and you could hear it hitting the table. Yeah, so sorry about that. So anyway, that's out. I realize tutorials are not everybody's thing, so don't worry about it if it's not your thing. I realize Tunisian is not everybody's thing, and I get that, and that's okay. We do other things here too. Somebody's going to ask, what am I wearing? This is just a wrap that I made last year. I think this was part of a Judy's Creations and Crochet a flower thing. I made this using some Noro cotton silk that I love. And it's a little chilly here this morning. What's the temperature? Oh, my thing went off. Yeah, it's a little, like, it's in the mid 50s this morning and it's a little chilly. I didn't want to put on a sweater. I just needed something over my shoulders and the top of my arms. So I love to throw this on days like this. And it was, there's no pattern. I just, what did I do? I did some extended half double crochets and double crochets and put some fringe on it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I did. Oh, yeah, these are all extended half double crochets. And oh wait, no, there's some V-stitches in here. Yeah, so I just did whatever I felt like doing. And you know, this is how it came out. And it's nice and warm, and it's the perfect weight for just enough to keep my shoulders and my upper arms warm. Okay, whips in progress. Okay, the only one that I can show you any work on is my cardigan that I am making from a knit pattern that I'm doing in Tunisian. And this is the back panel. I've got about 3 more inches to go on the back panel. I am modifying the pattern. Surprise, surprise. In the pattern, it is done all in the stockinette where you knit and purl. I'm doing all the knit stitches except for these little stripes. Those are done in the purl stitch just to give it a little bit of texture. I am not going to make it as long as the girl made the pattern. The pattern calls for to go about to your knees. Well, I look awful in really long cardigans like that. It makes me look dumpy. So I'm making mine a little bit shorter, just past my hips. So I don't have that much more to go. When this blocks out, it's going to be perfect. So I got about 2 or 3 more inches to go on the back panel. Then I'll do the 2 front panels and the sleeves. The yarn I am using, you guys, all right, this is a warning for anybody who doesn't want to be yarn enabled, because I'm going to yarn enable you right now. I'm using the Upcycle blend, alpaca blend from Knit Picks. And it is a sport weight. The blend is 33 alpaca, 34 wool, 33 acrylic. It's a sport weight, number 2. You have to hand wash, dry flat. There are 273 yards in each of these donuts. Knit Picks doesn't have these on sale. We Crochet, crochet.com, has this same yarn, same colors on sale for $4.99. Regularly, I think they're $8.99. Might be $9.99. They're on sale for $4.99. All the colors. There's not like just a certain colors. All the colors are on sale for $4.99. One of my subscribers posted it on Facebook yesterday. And of course, yes, I went and looked, and I did get a couple more balls of each of these colors and a couple of other colors, because $4.99 for this beautiful alpaca blend was, yeah, it's spot on, and I'm excited to get it. So yeah, I really, really love this yarn. It makes a great fabric. I mean, you can look at the stitch definition. It's beautiful. So yeah, that was my yarn enabling moment. So you don't have to. I'm just saying, for those of you who have the means and the want of some really great alpaca blend yarn for $4.99, it's a good deal. As Juan would say, deals and steals. I have to share, right? So that's that. Yarn club. This is where it gets tricky. So I wanted to be a part of a yarn club, but I didn't. I wanted something at the end where at the end of the club, I have something. I wanted something that was, the yarn clubs that send you the minis, it's great, but they don't give you patterns. So I was, you know, cruising around the internet. Jimmy Bean's Wool at the beginning of January said, hey, you know, now's the time to join our clubs. And they had a couple of different clubs to choose from. One's the Malabrigo Club, where they just send you Malabrigo once a month. Well, again, I wanted something at the end where I was making something. They have a blanket club and an accessories club, which is like hats and scarves. I didn't want to make a blanket. and I don't use hats and scarves. So the other choice they had was their Shawl club. And the yarn that they're using for this year's club is Hedgehog Fibers. I am so excited. I have been dying to get my hands on some Hedgehog Fibers yarn. It's kind of on the expensive side. It comes from Scotland, but it is beautiful merino wool. And so I got my Jimmy Beans wool, and their packaging is really cute. I had to tear this apart because it wouldn't come open, but it says we actually hugged this because we're weird that way. So, and they got these little tags on the back that say things like, I can't believe I finished this time, lovingly made for you, you better take care of this, with care instructions on it. Super cute. So I will get once a month 2 colorways. Now I got the Mellow Shawl, or the colorway is Mellow, which is going to be all kind of neutrally soft, bohemian mellow colors. They have a bright version. Brights just aren't for me. As you can see, I stick to the neutrals with little pops of color. So this fits that perfectly. So I have this one. And this is the color, I think it said, there's a tag in here. That was the other thing. They give you the option. They'll cake these up for you. Okay, so this is the 2024 Hedgehog Fibers Shawl Club, the Mellow colorway, Oh So Fine. The January color is, this one is Stone. Oh, nope, that's it was. This one is Stone. And it's a beautiful, just nice beige, 90 yards of 100% merino wool. And then this color is Churro. And this is where the little pops of color come in, with the black and the yellow and the fuchsia. And this is the beginning of the shawl. What I don't understand, that's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? What I don't understand is that the package that I got doesn't have the pattern for the shawl. So I'm going to have to contact them and find out how I get the shawl pattern. Is it something I have to download from their website or what? But the picture of the shawl kind of drew me in to the club. So I know there's one there, and it was a really nice looking pattern. They had a crochet and a knit version, so I don't have to knit it. I can crochet it. And so I have to figure out where that's at. And I will. I'll get a hold of them today to find out, because this came in the mail yesterday, and I'm so excited to get started. This yarn, you guys, it's everything I dreamed Scottish wool would be. It is soft, it is squishy, smells good, and it's so pretty. I mean, look how pretty that is. Look at those colors in there. You see that? Look at the pretty colors. I'm gonna really love this club. So that is the Jimmy Beans Wool Shawl Club. Now I'll be getting that once a month. I'll get 2 of those, and then I'll you know, work it up and show you my progress until we have a finished shawl. So I'm excited about that. Excuse me. I need a drink of coffee. Hold on a second. It's a Friday. Coffee. Okay, next. Oh, the winner of my 3K subscriber giveaway. Now, because I'm recording on my phone, and normally I do the random comment picker and show you on Tom's iPad. Well, he's working with it today, so yeah, I don't have access to his iPad, and I don't have that on my computer. Anyway, so I had to do it ahead of time, you guys. And seriously, you know, I'm not gonna like budget or anything. So I did the random comment picker. There were 182 comments, and the winner is, and I'll pop a picture of the screenshot in here, it's Yarn Warrior. So if that is you, Yarn Warrior, send me your email or send me your mailing address, and I will send to you this really cute vinyl sticker of a holograph with like a yarn ball heart and a crochet hook through it. A notions pouch that says, I crochet so I don't choke people, save a life, send some yarn. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to send some yarn to your way. The yarn I'm sending you today, or whenever you send me your address, is this Cloudborn Fibers alpaca fingering in the color Apricot Heather. It's a #1 fingering weight, 201 yards. And there's 2 of those, and a cake and a hank of Yarn Bee Superwash Merino in the colorway Burnished Saffron. So that is the giveaway. Now, if for some reason you don't want fingering weight or can't use wool, let me know, and I've got other things in my stash that I can work out to send to you. But I just thought that these would make a really beautiful project together. I think the colors go really well together. Very fall, you know me, I'm with the fall colors, with the grays and the, you know, the pops of mustard. I really love these colors together. I hope that you love them as much as I do. If not, in your email, let me know, and I'll see what else I can find for you that's not wool if you have a problem with wool. I know not everybody can use wool, and I understand that. So if there's an issue, just let me know and we can work it out. I'm sure we can work something out. So with that, I hope you guys all have a great weekend. Tom and I are going to the flea market again on Saturday because it looks like Sunday is going to rain all day. So it'll be the perfect day to sit around and crochet the day away. And that's exactly what I intend to do. So I hope you have a great, relaxing weekend. Remember to take care of yourself and give yourself some grace. But above all, be kind to everyone. And we'll talk to you on Monday. Have a great weekend.